Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Scandinavia. All is peaceful in Scandinavia, all is peaceful. We are enjoying a time of relative peace. Our navy is now fully reinforced after the war with the Turkish Empire, and most of our ships are three-deckers. If we detach the obsolete ones, you will see that we have only 27 two-deckers. That means we have 33 three-deckers. Ain't that awesome? As it's peaceful everywhere, I am heavily investing into building things. Workshop in Hamburg has been already finished. It was really quick. We're still building the workshop down here in Gore. We are building a cathedral in Hamburg, which is pretty good. Didn't know we didn't have it there. It's going to give us a bit of a boost to urban gravity. The city needs to flourish. We're building a cathedral in Osterbotten, another of our cities that needs to flourish. And we're building it also in Romsa, the capital of the north. Romsa will probably see more investments in the coming months. I also started building a shipwright in Rügen, which is one of the plans that I had long overdue. And I'm going to give another order to build the shipwright in Borgdalhelm and in Südschleswig, because we need that additional limit. As you can see, we're paying 6.43 extra each month for our ships, which is not that little. I was thinking we were paying way less, and as I've been ignoring this for a long time, I decided that we need to face it. My armies have retreated back home from Novgorod, but I wish I didn't. I thought we have beaten the noble rebels, yet here they are again coming up. I think that there might be a full-blown revolution, because there is a revolutionary France here, and that means, I guess, that Novgorod is crumbling to pieces. Though these are Novgorodian noble rebels, I don't know if that would consist. Yeah, I have a negative stability. Things are not looking good for Novgorod. I really wish I could help them, but... Oh, come the fuck on! We refuse to grant you privilege. And furthermore... Oh, that really hurt our relations with them. Well, as you are such douches, I'm gonna revoke the rights of commerce for you. That might hurt us, our stability. Oh. Did it? Oh, it did hurt our stability. Crap. But, well, our king is aggressive, and for a long time I wanted to take away their privilege, so suck it up, burgers. But what is this? A call to arms from Genoa. Oh, against Italy again. God damn it. I don't want to fight Italy, but I might have to. So how the fuck are we going to get there? Well, we've already had the plan with Sicily take place once, so it might not be a bad idea to do it yet again. I mean, our relations with Italy are now better than with Genoa. And you know, I'll be honest with you, Genoa is a state that's not going to survive for much longer. Shouldn't we just let them go? I already defended them twice. This is harsh. I don't want to lose them as an ally, but Italy is really way more valuable, and these wars are not bringing any meaning to us. I don't want to, but you've been such faithful allies, guys. I just don't. What are we allied with? Georgia, Hungary, Novgorod, Italy. This is really weird. Everything is telling me not to defend them, but they have always been such good allies. They've always helped us. Yeah, that trust is insane. You have so many favors. Conquest against Italy. Well, we could plunder most likely a lot out of that. Their army is not that big. I see two. Wait. Oh no, that's an Italian fleet here. And once again, we might be able to steal some ships and some war score. We are kin. What? Kin Pietro Sforza. Oh, we've royal ties with them. What do we have with Genoa as well? I'll accept it. I don't want to. I don't want to. What is this? Norwegian reformed statesman. Erik Sigurdsson is a powerful landowner and political influencer among our Norwegian subjects, and we have long had a working relations with him. He has always been quick to know what it is that the state needs and what it could perhaps do for him in return. His name is often mentioned when discussing candidates for the Council of State. While he would in many ways be a good fit for such a position, it would undoubtedly also greatly increase the influence of an already powerful man and his clients. Who do we have? Statesman. Westander area gets... No, let's get him. And I'm pretty sure he's not here, right? Yeah, he's a diplomat. But the +3 is way too good to pass upon. Okay, well, fuck it. We now have to go and fight for our allies, though I'm entirely sure how we're gonna do that. Is it conquest? No, it shows superiority. Okay, so then I'm kinda happy that we've done it, because I can now send my fleet down here, see if we can catch some of the enemy navy. Oh yeah, you have this guy. Okay. Catch the enemy navy, and if it works, we might be able to blockade them and just make them yield. I don't know. This is such a bummer, though. Let's lower the. I'm gonna keep the army maintenance higher, but. The Queen Consort of our illustrious King, Caterina, recently brought us a request from her family, House Sforza of Italy. Apparently King Pietro I has been troubled with diplomatic scandals lately. Okay, let's help him, which is kind of funny because we are at war with him. Wait, what? Military leader left us. Oh, it was our general. Well, you know what? we're gonna ask for defensive war support. I'm gonna raise my armies. If anyone attacks me, they'll have it, much harder to attack me, and we're gonna boost up defenses. Let's actually stronger encourage looting, even though I don't really think that's gonna happen. No, let's request war relief. And because the burghers are fucked up, we're gonna request financial aid. They're gonna pay for their transgressions against us. And I'll use the money that we are now raking in to build the places that I wanted. So you will build me the shipwright. And what was the other place that I wanted? Here, right? Yeah, here. 150. We should be able to do that next month, maybe? Yeah, next month. We'll be able to do it next month. So let's see what we can do here. We have the general on our way. There was the Italian Navy here. I'm actually kind of sure that we need to... Oh, good. Oras and Tolan. So let's use this to develop our lands and see if we can do something in the Rom. Oh, we're already building in Romsa and here as well. Okay. What about you guys? You have finished and everything is way too expensive there. I was also investing into Dalarna because that's a place that, in my opinion, can really use some cities. So let's build a workshop. Would be nice. There's been one province that could definitely use our help, and I'm considering upgrading the roads all the way from Skane through Småland up here to Dalarna and Uppland, which would be a huge manpower hog, but it would be nice. Okay, so I don't see the Italian Navy here anymore, so it has left and is most likely here. Okay, so that's good. We can sink some enemy ships. And as it's a show superiority, I think we'll be okay. Oh, Georgia joined them as well. We lost another ally. Oh, that's painful. Well, you guys can go here and you guys can go here. And where are the other troops that we have? Here, you guys can go to Wismar. And here, okay, so all of our extra units are now home. Fürstenberg wants to, and I think we can't really deal with more diplomatic relations. Oh, we can. Where the hell is Fürstenberg? Oh, here, it's just one province minor. You know what? Sure, why the hell not? We need more allies in the Empire. So they're still fighting. Our navy is... Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Fuck! Fuck, 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 how are we gonna do this? Fuck! And then the game crashed, which I am actually quite thankful for, because we were, in my opinion, heading to a disastrous defeat. I don't know if I want to deal with this shit anymore. I don't want to fight the rest of Europe for the rest of the game. Jesus Christ. And furthermore, my fucking... outraged countries' diplomats are not working. I just don't understand why they... There's Brandenburg sitting right next to us, being super pissed, and we're just not doing anything with it. Well, anyway, we're back on the 1st of July, 1754, and we're gonna have to make a decision here. I know it's a bit scummy, but I don't think... I was already torn before, and it seems like... helping Genoa now means we're losing all of our allies that could actually help us in this war. So, I'm not entirely sure if I would do that again. And you know, we refuse to grant you the privilege yet again, you fucknuts. And I'm gonna revoke your privilege yet again, you fucknuts, for what it's worth. You know what? And yeah, here it is. They're asking us for help. Okay, but we still lost the stability. Okay, well, let's see the alternative way of the universe in which we do not help. Excellent vintage. Okay. Wait, that's not what I wanted. So we still have Georgian and Italian allies, and we have pretty much forsaken our Genoese allies, which doesn't make me happy. I feel like a bastard, but what can you do? And I'm gonna do this. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I want to do the same thing. So let's give you the king as the leader, who is now much worse than he was before, and let's let you guys drill. And I think for the sake of defense, I'm just gonna increase or raise these forts, because I think they still might attack, and I don't want to risk that. If they do attack, let's at least be ready. The odds are the odds are heavily stacked against us. They're just being douchebags all in all, and I just don't want to give the game more determination to fuck with us. Okay, Rostock. What was the last one where we wanted to build it? Here. In Südschleswig. Trader died. But was he the guy with the +3? Or did we never get that? I'm confused. Now, let's get you. We need that diplomatic reputation now, and the improved relations and everything. Yeah, they're still so super pissed. So we'll be slightly better ready for the upcoming trials and tribulations. Commonwealth would still accept our alliance. And we really need to help Novgorod. This is ridiculous. But I just can't send out the armies. That would make us so vulnerable. Not that we are not already vulnerable, but... Well, Orson Tolan, I welcome thee to our coffers. Let's build the shipwright. That's +15 on naval force limit, so I think that's going to be okay. Oh, I feel so scummy now. Poor Genoa. Poor Genoa. But you know what they say, right? Scandinavia first. Well, I think it's safe to say that the history is taking an alternate route. I gave order to build another shipwright in Ireland Islands, and I'm happy to see that Genoa is still holding their own, but I don't know for how much longer. On the other hand, Scandinavia first, as I said, our ruler is not a full-blown diplomat. Our ruler is looking after his own people mostly, and we really made a big blunder by taking that much territory. It boosted us in so many ways, but it just pissed off so many people around us. So I guess it's safe to say that we should lay low for a bit. I also completely disabled the automatic diplomacy and just decided myself that Brandenburg and Cologne will be my targets. We need to make them less outraged and more Scandinavia friendly before we take step against Commonwealth. I don't know what to do with the poor Novgorod. I think the rebels are just too strong. If I send my armies, we could make it happen, but I don't know. Yeah, more people are joining the coalition now again, which is just sad. The penalties for what we have done are going away very slowly. You can see that the aggressive expansion is still there. We got the loot scare, the annexed a member of Holy Roman Empire, have a core, and stuff like that. Those suck. But on the bright side, we're developing, we're doing good, and there are places that I have upgraded, like Stralsund. No, wait, not Stralsund. Prignitz is going to have a bigger fort. Lübeck is going to have a bigger fort. And now that we're on cam, I think I'm going to give orders for Erstift and Wagrain as well, because these might take some time, but I believe they're completely worth it in having bigger forts here as well. And there goes a big chunk of our manpower, but better to stop them and let them take attrition while trying to siege us than do anything. Our forces are drilling. I'm paying quite a lot for that, but I'm expecting really another attack soon. Hopefully it's not gonna happen. Maybe it might, maybe it won't, but I'm mostly just interested in, being safe for now. No more fuck-ups, no more blunders. Let's hope they just won't feel the inclination to attack us now that we still have our free allies. Let's see how it goes. Revolution in France. Wait, we cannot ask. Oh, might take them into alliance if we had a higher relation with them. Enemy of the enemy. Grand Republic. No of this Republic nonsense for us. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode, where we'll see what's gonna happen.